It's officially race day. What does that mean? Well, today kicks off the 2025 Formula One season in Melbourne, Australia. And it looks like LEGO is offering, for the first time, a bundle on some Formula One stuff here officially on the website. Not just that, there's some new LEGO gift with purchases, aka promos. And we're going to cover all that right here in today's video. What's up, everybody? I'm your host here, Christo from Stud City. If you're watching the Australian GP today, let me know in the comments below, and who do you want to win? And at the end of today's video, I'll tell you who I want. But let's jump straight into the LEGO Deals promotions, and of course, the new promos that have kicked off. Starting things off in the Formula One grid, we have this save 10% with our McLaren Formula One team bundle. That's a mouthful. But LEGO brands it as build and save on your purchase, both LEGO Technic McLaren and the race car, so the Speed Champion variant. Now, I will say the 2022 Technic McLaren is the cheapest of the Technic ones on the market. We nowadays have the AMG Mercedes, which is $220. We have the Ferrari and the Red Bull now, which both are at $230, and the McLaren is valued at $200. Why? I don't know. Maybe because it came out years ago. That's probably why, and inflation steadily increasing the prices. But anyways, the value here we'll take a look at in just a second. But aside from that, we got some new promos. If we go to the Formula One page, it's offered at 10%, which is not huge, but hey, I guess it does help. I guess it's basically getting a free Speed Champion as a GWP. I feel like that's kind of what it entails, but keep in mind, this is not the new Speed Champions for 2025. This is the old variant that released in 2023, if I'm not mistaken. So don't be surprised if you're like, oh, this isn't the new one. This is the old variant. So maybe that's why they're trying to get rid of inventory, but at least it's a GWP, it's free. It's a kind of a nice, fun way to kick off the new Formula One season. I'm really happy that LEGO decided to do that. But basically, it's these two sets that are listed right here, the $200 Formula One McLaren, as also the $27 2023 McLaren Formula One race car. So $200 will get you basically that set free. Keep in mind, if you are buying, you will also get your 5% in LEGO Insider points. So it's not just 10% discounted. You still get your LEGO Insider points. That doesn't affect it. So take that with a grain of salt. But aside from that, LEGO has a ton of other Formula One sets, including every single one of the teams. Of course, the drivers are not the actual drivers. Super bummed about that. But if you're looking for the bundle and can't find it, you can actually go to just like look at the Technic set, and it has this bundle offer right here. So you're not scrolling and looking for this for ages. And its offer price is $204 total, which is, not too shabby. So you can just add to bag from there. It's kind of a different location. We're just not really used to that. So anyways, with that being said, is LEGO trying to give an edge to McLaren? What? Choosing sides? Come on, LEGO. But yeah, Lando Norris is currently in the qualifying in first right now. For the qualification times in first place. Then it's Piastri from McLaren, so the two team, and looks like we got Verstappen from Red Bull, then George Russell, and then Red Bull 2 for Tsunoda. So anyways, pretty excited. I'm still curious to see who you guys support in the comments below, but it would be fun. I know Georgiana's pretty hyped to stay up and watch it, so I'll probably stay up with her and just kind of do a full take on this. Maybe one day we can get to go to one of these races. I know we did do the Singapore one last year, which was a blast. But the last thing I will say on Formula One here is the fact that you can buy all 10 still available on Amazon. For a brief time, there was this set right here, which was the exclusive Amazon box. It comes with this exclusive box for Formula One cars, and then inside also you get a poster, which is, I'm going to say, pretty mid-tier, but all the sets are individually in their normal boxes inside this box, so don't feel like you're getting actually taken away. It's at retail value. These retail for $27. This box is $270. Resellers were selling this for $500 plus. So hopefully you got a copy at retail. If not, well, I'll link this one in the description, and you can pick up a copy for just MSRP and not buying it off eBay for $500, $550 to $600. So hopefully that helps. And then again, I promise I'll shut up about Formula One, but I did make a video on displaying all of those Speed Champions. That was really, really cool. And it cost me about $50 in a picture frame, some tape, and then these like 3D molds to hold up all the cars. And I think it looks really good. So I got a lot of compliments on it. Hopefully that helps somebody save money. I just, for 45, 50 bucks, whatever it was in material, this was super easy and probably took like 5 to 10 minutes to make. So literally not a whole ton of effort. But anyways, aside from that, let's talk about LEGO GWPs, but because you guys know I'm very much interested in that. It looks like on the LEGO's website, we still have the mixed flower pot and the Easter tote bag. The Easter tote bag is a purchase for $60 or more with LEGO themes, including Creator 3-in-1, LEGO City, LEGO Friends, LEGO Dreams, and excludes all pre-orders. Therefore, if you want like the Mario on pre-order, you would not get this Easter tote bag. Is it cool? Well, I think it is. I mean, it's something different. It only has one picture here. I don't know if it has like at least something branded of Lego. I guess we really can't tell, but let me open up the image. Sadly, like we just don't know. Like the most Lego on it obviously is the Lego flowers, Lego like brick built characters of Lego, but there's no like Lego logo on it. I thought that was kind of interesting. I feel like Lego would notoriously just like stamp a logo on it, as they probably should. And there's literally nothing on eBay as for like listings. The closest thing I found, especially in the sold price, was this Lego Insiders one. It was a Botanicals one that sold for $13, but Lego values this at $12. So if that checks out, it's truly probably a $12 value of a GWP for $60 is, I guess, not too terrible. Aside from that, we still have the mixed flowers gift with purchase set. This one's a little bit more interesting. We talked about this in a separate video, but this is technically the first ever Lego Botanicals boxed set gift with purchase. What does that even mean, Cristo? Well, we saw a Botanicals poly bag that was released kind of during Valentine's Day, that kind of era, Mother's Day, isn't that around the same time? There was a Botanicals poly bag, and it was just a little flower branded Lego Botanicals. However, this is the first boxed set that we've seen branded Botanicals, as you can clearly see stamped here over the red bricks and in white. But I think it looks really good. In comparison, it's $25. There's some $30 models that Lego sells. I think the one's like a mini orchids or something like that. The bamboo, something in that realm. It's very similar in size, maybe a little bit less is round, like less big is round, but I think those are 10 inches. This one's 8 inches, so very similar and computable, and those valued at $30 versus this one is valued at $25. I did look this one up on eBay, and the only one that I found was no sold listings, considering it just came out, but this person's selling one for $50, which I think is overpriced, especially if you can just get it for free from Lego for spending $150. I mean, I don't know. I think I'd rather get $150 worth of Lego and get a free, $50 GWP rather than buy it from somebody else. I don't know. That's just my logic, but hey, everybody's different. So anyways, this one is pretty sweet. I think it'd be a collectorable item. Potentially, I think in 2025, we just saw Lego put out a statement that the botanical collections has been a very, interest from the Lego group. They're expanding into it, and I think it's very clear they're expanding into it over the last 2 years. We've seen what the bonsai tree was the first release, maybe one other set, and then from that point forward, we saw just them explode since like 2020, just producing 10 sets a year rather than just like one. So I think it's pretty clear that it's definitely a moneymaker, and Lego's going to continue to produce botanical sets. Will this one be more sought after later down the road? I just don't think it personally looks like over the edge good enough to like cause that demand. But who am I to say? It's just a thought and opinion. There's some that have gone absolutely crazy. There was one flower piece. It was, oh my gosh, it was like $100. I forget the exact name of it, but that one was a really cool looking set, and it just kind of exploded in price. Like it was $100, and it's like currently at like $250. So being super sought after. I don't think this one has that offer, in my opinion. I just think it's a little bit more, bland, just kind of a similar flower pots of kind of what we've seen, but smaller. So I really don't think it is going to have that hype and demand. But anyways, I'd love to hear your thoughts about that one in the comment section below. And as always, I mentioned that I would give you my thoughts and opinions on the Formula One. I definitely support Ferrari, but yeah, Leclerc for me. But anyways, let me know who you support, and we will see you guys in the next video. Happy GWP Australian Day. Make sure to watch the race. Let me know if the Lego discounts are good enough for you to buy, and we'll see you in the next one. I'm Cristo from Stud City. Love you guys. Peace out.